watched me at least come in as somebody new and grow. And Greg, you know, going from someone who I didn't know at all, who we didn't get along at first or any of that stuff.
Not because of me.
It was my fault. I have come to understand now, 15 years later, that I was the asshole. That's actually like something would be fun to get into, because we don't talk that much about it, but we had some serious fights behind the scenes with them about some of the moments that you probably consider the memorable ones from our whole run. And he was so funny, because I was always like, "You're really gonna fight with them that way?" And he's like, "Yes, we are." You know, and no shade to them, no shade to them. Like, I understand the decisions. They wanted shocking stuff, but they wanted the Joker dead, and then they decided no, they wanted him lobotomized, and that he would become kind of normal, and all of that was just kind of like, you know, like, I don't know, it just seems so, starting a story by subtracting a character just feels like meh. So I was like, well, why don't we do something that makes him scary and like keeps him off the table for a while? And they were like what? And I just sort of made a joke with Tony where I was like, I don't know, he could like cut off his face and leave it on the wall. I don't even know where that came from. I was like,
I know where it came from.
Well, the idea came from, we use Joker a lot. Like, to me, Joker always is present in everything Batman that I've worked on. Because to me, he's almost like, my theory of him is like, he's like the Joker card, right? Like in a deck. Where if you use it, it can take on any value you want to like win the hand in some games. And what Joker sees himself as is that, like, he sees himself as the thing, he transforms into whatever Bruce's biggest fear is to challenge him with that thing in his mind to make him stronger. But if you lose the challenge, you die and many people die.
After I'm doing it for a while, the characters dictate that to me. They speak to me, not in audible language, but they let me know how they move, how they look, and they form the style that I then go down and pursue. So
it's not just a series about like Batman poor, villains rich. It was about trying to be like, if Batman was reborn now, who would he be? And burning him down to, like I said earlier, this kind of construction that's just trauma turned into fuel. It felt like this Batman, if he's gonna represent, like, I'm more like Alfred in this series. I'm watching it being like, how do we give our kids this world that's so broken? How complicit am I? How's this? Like, my 18-year-old just turned 18, like, and yet he's not only hopeful, but he's like, we're gonna go out there and change this. I don't accept this broken political system. I don't accept this. I don't accept the. And they're really resistant, and like I am inspired by their, you know, unconditional, unwavering belief that they can build something better.